There was this girl named Yuki. She lives in a place where fantasy become real and nightmares become hell and dreams comes to life. Today some kids are going to visit her world, but legend says that once you to Fantasy Planet, you won't come back the same way you left. Here's what happened to these two kids that might look familiar to you. Enjoy your view.
The two kids was walking in the woods one day, and they see a house with the name Yuki on it.
So the boy and the girl start talking to each other. Before they walked up to the house, they were both spirits. But on Fantasy Planet, they can see each other physical body. Here they are now.
Hey, Katie, it's been a long time since I seen you. What are you doing here?
I found this place after I died on Earth a few years ago. You won't believe what kind of place this is.
What kind of place is this, and what do you mean you died a few years ago? I haven't seen you since 1988.
When you killed me the first time in Grandma House, I was in Pass for a while until Kirsty had Hunter. That was my way back. But then Hunter got away from me when he got adopted with Robbie family. So I didn't go after him until he graduated, but he came back with his own team of vampires and killed him. They made sure I was dead. So I chose to stay here, but I haven't spoken to the goddess yet.
Wow, so if I dream of being a human, I can become one just like that.
Well, yeah, that's the dream part, but if you want it happen to you back on Earth, you will have to make a deal with the goddess.
I see now it's similar to how they do it on Earth, but more complicated. So what are you going to ask the goddess for?
I'm going to ask her, can she make me into something that can sneak up on people or mess with them mentally?
Sounds like you want revenge on the family.
Damn Skippy, I want revenge.
Well, if it revenge you want, then revenge you get. But I must warn you, nothing good comes from revenge. Bad things happen to bad people. You didn't hear this from me.
As Toby got done talking, he faded away slowly like he was never there. Katie went up to Yuki's door and knocked at it. The door slowly opened, but no one was there. Katie then walked in the house, and it was really dark, and it has a long hallway on the wall. The hallway had blood dripping down both sides, and voices was speaking to Katie as she walked in the hallway.
He's not real. He's not real, you're just making it up. There's no such things as ghost. and now he has killed you in the past 4 times, you evil bitch.
Look who we have here in Fantasy Planet. Your ass don't deserve to see the goddess.
Who the fuck are you talking to? You don't know me, so you better watch your fucking mouth, a thing.
Bitch, I didn't know you would I be speaking to your stupid ass. Your name is Katie and you played Bloody Mary while you was alone with Randy and you almost got your dumb ass killed then. And you told Kirsty Toby wasn't real, so why the fuck are you having a conversation with him? And you kidnapped Hunter when he too, until we find your ass. That's but now look who's fuck up.
Bitch, I told you shut the fuck up talking to me. I'm too old to have voices in my head. The fuck is wrong you lucky? I can't see your ass. Other words, I'll stab you in the fucking face. Don't let me catch your ass in the light. If I see you, I am a choke the shit out T and scared of no fucking ghost.
As Katie walked down the hallway, all of a sudden blue smoke came rushing down the hallway at the speed of 30 miles per hour, which is really fast. The blue fire stands in front of Katie and stares at her.
And the blue fire was like a shadow figure. It was the voice that was just talking to Katie.
The blue shadow figure girl violently yanks Katie by hair and slams her against the wall back and forth 3 times, then bashed her head in the ceiling. All of a sudden the chandelier was being broken by Katie, while the shadow figure girl was bashing her head into.
Then out of nowhere, Toby shows up as his normal black demonic ally form. He punches Katie hard in the face and in the stomach, then violence stabs her in the back, ripping her spin out.
And the blue shadow figure girl bends Katie's neck and bites it so hard blood was gushing out her neck. Then Toby smashed her brain out and deets it. All you heard was loud screaming, but it stops all of a sudden. It was completely silent. The scene then went to black and cut to the next scene.
Like I said before, bitch, revenge is never good for bad people. You can kiss my ass. If you think you're making out of here alive, you in my world now, bitch. Now talk that shit again. Oh, yeah, that's right, you dead now, heifer. That's what you get now. Look who ain't real, you stupid motherfucker.
I finally tracked that bitch down. It took a few years to get her, thanks Toby.
You welcome, Yuki. Anything for you. So now that we finally got Katie trapped on Fantasy Planet, what are we going to do with her?
Well, while I was beating her ass when you was smashing her brains out, I thought about it and said to myself, I'm going to bring her back to life and let Mary deal with her. I just wanted to kill that bitch first.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. So are you giving her her human body back, or her spirit body?
Fuck no, she not getting her human body back. All she did was run from shit until she got herself killed, and for her new body, I'm going to turn her into a female doll and give her to Mary.
Now that's what I'm talking about. But after you turn her into a doll, can you turn me into a vampire doll? I haven't been fully human yet. It would be nice to have a physical body.
Oh yeah, Obi, I can do that for you after what you did for me. In fact, how would you like to have your way with Katie when she becomes a doll?
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We gonna teach that bitch a lesson, me, you, and Mary. We gonna make sure she can't leave this planet.
Right, she won't know what hit her when we get done with her.
The scene then went to black and goes to the next scene. Now Katie was going to the next room in the dollhouse this time. It was the mirror in her bathroom back in 1988 when she first played Bloody Mary with Randy.
Oh, I remember this game like it was yesternight. You do remember how to play it, right, Katie?
Oh, of course I remember how to play, but I never seen Bloody Mary come through the mirror. That was Toby that did the earthquake. I just didn't say anything about it, and I doubt Bloody Mary will come this time, even if this is a place for fantasies. You there to challenge me, Shadow Girl?
Okay, then you want it like that since you think you bad try going through a room of for Bloody Marys. But here's the catch: 3 of those Marys will be your sister Kirsty, your cousin Lilia, and Kara, Kirsty best friend. The last 2 Marys will be the real Bloody Mary known as Mary Hatchet and Mary Silver Ray. That's 5 Marys. You have to get past to get to the next room. Think you can survive?
I know I can survive, but can I use weapons and magic?
You can use anything that will keep you alive. Let the games begin. See you on the other side, bitch.
As Katie accepted the Shadow Girl challenge, she walked to a closet that had guns and knives in it. She grabs 2 small pistols that looked like a machine gun. She loads both of them, then she gets a shotgun and loads it up. Then she gets a AK-47 machine gun and loads it up. She grabs the kitchen knives and 2 razor blades. And she gets a utility belt
She
to
then
put the
starts
small
to strip
guns
her
in.
clothes off first. She takes off her black shirt, then her bra, then she takes off her black pants and her black panties, and her black boots and black socks, because she knows once she starts the game, it's going to be a lot of blood and gore. The scene then goes to black and cut to the next scene. This time, Katie was ready to play the Bloody Mary game.
Katie and the Shadow Girl enter the mirror room.
Wait, isn't this house from Alice Through the Looking Glass?
Yeah, but Alice isn't here. She's on Earth now. But they made a movie about this house, and Alice was played by Kara, who is Superger. So, we might have to put up a fight.
How about we not go to that room then? I'll get killed again.
Alright, fine. We'll come back later. Next room.
They enter the mental hospital room.
This is a mental hospital, but not my memory. What movie is this?
This is Mary Hatchett's room. We're going after college kids who didn't believe in the legend.
How many do we have to kill?
6 in the hospital, 2 in the bedroom.
Alright. Let's do this shit. I'm going old school with the sledgehammer.
Katie takes out a huge sledgehammer. Yuki reveals her true from a muscular goddess covered in black fur with a blue aura. The hunt begins. Alyssa swings her axe at the first boy. Katie smashes his brains out. Yuki rips his heart out. The girls move through the darkness, taking down victims one by one. The lights go out.
Next room, Annabel's old house.
Yuki, do you have an Annabelle doll?
Not really, wait. If her name is on the door, the demon must be here. Wait here. I'll go see what she wants.
Yuki enters Annabel's room.
How can I help you, Annabelle?
I want them all dead. My parents, the family that lived here, I want them to burn in hell. No one lives in my house.
All right, I got you. Stay here.
Yuki returns to the hallway.
You okay, Yuki? I heard yelling.
She wants us to kill her parents and the family. Let's go.
I've had voices in my head before, but that one was creepy. I'm ready to kill these sons of bitches.
They enter the room where 6 girls lived. It is pitch black.
Yuki stabs the first person, ripping their heart out. She vanishes.
Katie shoots a girl, slices her head off, and sets the body on fire. She vanishes.
Alyssa drags 2 girls into darkness and finishes them off with a hammer.
They confront Annabelle's parents. Yuki hangs the dad upside down. Alyssa beats him. Katie destroys the mom, breaking her legs and arms. They burn the house down. Back in Annabelle's room in the dollhouse.
Hey, Annabelle. We took care of it. Are you okay now?
Yes, I can rest in peace. Can I join you guys?
Of course. But it gets bloody.
I don't mind. I'll strip this dress off later. It's getting hot.
Hot damn. We gotta hang out when we finish.
Hell yeah. Who's in the next room?
Tiffany. From Law. Chucky's bride.
Tiffany? She's my favorite. I'll go talk to her.
Katie enters Tiffany's room.
Hey, Tiffany, wanna join our game of Bloody Mary?
Sure, but first I want you to kill the people from Bride of Chucky. 20 people.
That's a lot of blood. You might want to take off your clothes.
No problem. How about a private show first?
Hang down. Let me tell my friends.
Back in Annabelle's room.
Guys, Tiffany wants some alone time with me. Let's take a break.
Yeah, we need a shower anyway. Oh, this blood turns me on.
I'll sleep with these two fine girls tonight.
And I'm sleeping with my favorite doll. See you later.
The stage. Lights come up.
Thank you for reading this awesome play. This is only the beginning. More dolls are coming.
So, Katie, what do you think? Still want to go in?
Hell yeah. Would you like to be turned into a doll?
Damn Skippy. I'm already dead, so why not?
Everyone vanishes. The crowd cheers. The end.
Katie and the Shadow Girl enter the mirror room.
Wait, isn't this house from...
Pianople and Alfalfa visit a haunted dollhouse portrayed on planet Zodiac 9. Inside, a doll named Yuki recites a dark poem about the house, graves, and shadows.
Graveyard sad Emily darkness darkness all around it's cold and dark sadness in the graveyard. There's a doll house in front of the graveyard you go in the house and no one getting out.
The intro was sick.
Let's go to the next room.
Next, little Susie appears as a vampire, adding to the creepy atmosphere.
Now you in the dollhouse looking at Shadowface to face she took your soul away.
The boat moves to a dark, lit room where Emily, now a spirit possessed by Roman, raps a violent poem.
I was sitting on a wall, been a spirit, tears dripping to the ground, I'm feeling it.
Suddenly the ride speeds into darkness, traveling back in time. An alien doll, Naomi, appears, casting a spell and reciting a cryptic poem from 2012.
My name is Naomi. I know what 2012 looked like. There will be a story about Yuki, Emily. Bunny.
Did she just teleport?
Hell yeah. Next room, right?
Another alien doll, Neon, from 1700 BC, shares a message about ancient times.
My name is Neon. I am from 1700 BC. I am the alien goddess of Saint.
Kitty, a doll from 2016, then appears, reciting modern song lyrics.
I am from 2016. She dancing like a stripper, somebody come get her.
Cinder Cat from the future 2020 emerges, warning about a virtual world.
I am from the future, a virtual world. Humans and dolls can't be near each other.
The ride then enters its darkest room, Bot 9. A hippie robot named Fizzy recites a poem about crashing on Earth.
My name is Fizzy. I am a hippie robot. My spaceship crashed into the Earth.
Followed by Victor, a war machine robot.
My name is Victor. I am the war machine. I come to take your soul away from this dark planet.
Victor then shoots another robot, ending the eerie ride.
Damn, the two small robots got messed up by the war machine.
That was creepy as hell.
End of part 1. Then, in nightmare mode, Mary, Alice, Kara, and Katie arrive at the haunted dollhouse. Mary wants to play a game, explaining she's from planet ODI and has been around for ages.
Let me introduce myself. I'm from planet ODA. I've been around before the wars.
Yuki welcomes her, confirming the house gives true nightmares. Mary introduces more friends, moving to Alice's room, a place Yuki rarely visits. Alice, also a game player, welcomes them to her creepy room filled with mirrors.
Welcome to my room. It's looking glass. They're looking at Wonderland.
Next, Kara opens her room, welcoming them to a wonderland where they might go insane.
Welcome to Wonderland, a place you might not understand.
Finally, they enter Katie's room, which is a Gotham City version of Wonderland.
We still in Wonderland, but a different land, more like a city. We call it Gotham City.
Mary reveals she's also a vampire, and Alice concludes the story.
That's how this story ends.
The end.